and we got it at a pretty good price, I think. We got it at $175. So we got the Tac X Flow. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Today is a special day. We are going to be getting a bike. I've done a lot of research into this, and I found I cannot buy a bike by myself. I tried Facebook Marketplace, and with Facebook Marketplace, the problem is I don't know the bike's condition, I don't know the bike length, I don't know what fits me, so why would I spend $1,000 or $2,000 on a bike that may not necessarily fit me? So I said, you know what, it's time to just go to a bike store. So today we're gonna be going to the store at the 11. The research that I did do is that I can use a road bike, so I don't necessarily need a triathlon bike. Since I'm a new person to this, I don't need the best bike. I can just go with a used bike. I'm gonna go for like around $2,000 to $3,000 range here. We'll see what we get. I'm gonna be picking up Andreas right now, and then we're gonna head to that bike store.
I guess you're actually gonna do some biking in this store, right? Like they're gonna get you to...
Yeah, so they said like bring athletic clothes. They said bring bike shoes, but I don't know.
A triathlon bike is designed to make you essentially an arrow through the air. It is designed to decrease your frontal area in order to slip through the air very efficiently. A road bike is different. It's made to tackle various terrain. You don't get a lot of climbing on a triathlon. It's mostly flat land, right? And straight. A road bike's a little different. It's designed to climb more capably. It helps you to ride more comfortably as well.
Yeah, I think we were gonna go with a road bike to start.
You would probably do better on a road bike as a starting point.
Okay.
Muskoka is like a good example, and a lot of people actually do better on road bikes because road bikes are much more nimble, easy to go up and down hills with and stuff like that.
The triathlon that I'm doing is the Ironman 70.3 at Muskoka.
Okay, right.
So I guess then probably should go with the road bike.
A lot of people do use road bikes on that course. Yeah.
Use this size cycle, which is an awesome tool because basically it's a blank piece of paper. So instead of where most times, you go to a bike store, you say, oh, I want to get into cycling, whatever, and they're like, okay, well, here, if you buy this bike, we'll fit it to you. This is figure out what is the best fit for you, and then take those numbers, go look for bikes. Okay, so let's have you pedal. So first thing you're going to do your seat height. Basically, when your foot is here in line with the seat tube, it's actually the furthest away from your hip. And so when you draw an angle through your knee, you're looking to make it 30 degrees, which is considered biomechanically neutral. Right now, you're at about 20, which is just a bit too tall. Perfect. So that is 30 degrees. So get you pedaling. You should feel like you're very plugged into the seat. Yep. Your legs can roll very nice and naturally. Yep. And then when you press down, the pedals feel like they're right underneath you. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Next, you're going to do this. You're going to go here. These are called your hoods. So this is basically where you should feel most comfortable when you're riding your bike, because that's where your shifters and brakes are going to be. Okay. Then these are called your drops. This is when you're riding, say like you want to go really, really fast, or there's like a headwind, you come down into the drops to sort of like get yourself as fast without putting out the power. And then these are the tops. If you're climbing up big, long hills, a lot of times you'll sit up there, or if you're just like going for a very casual ride, you'll kind of sit there. Okay. So let's start you here first. So we'll get you pedaling. And let's get you to come into the drops, please. And so when you're in the hoods, what you want to do is put a little bit of a bend in your elbow so that the pressure is going through your triceps and your lats, right? So that becomes your suspension system and releases all the pressure in your neck and shoulder, and also takes the pressure off your hands.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was putting a lot of pressure right on.
So if you do that, for a long period of time, your hands can fall asleep, you get neck and shoulder pains, all this sort of stuff. So you really want to put that bend in the elbow so that it becomes your suspension.
Okay.
Let's have you come back up here. So now I'll get you pedaling again. And now come to the drops. Come to the drops. And back onto the hoods. And so you'll notice now that you don't have to change where you're sitting at all. So the focal point of the bike fit is here, and then you basically can travel around the front of the bike and just do whatever you want to do without having to think about it. It's just a natural reaction.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Feels good?
Yeah.
You take the numbers and the sizing. You find a bike that will allow those numbers to work well on that bike. During this process, we do as best we can to sort of educate people so that they can understand why we're recommending stuff to them and then what to look for so that it does work for them.
Yeah.
That bike will do you for a very, very long time. It can kind of do anything and everything. You can do grand fondos on it, you can do all your training, everything.
Back at the bike store, they finally were able to get the bike in, so they gave me a call, said your bike's ready to go. Yeah, let's go. I'm excited.
All right.
Got the bike, did the fitting. Pete, Paul, can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Really? Dude, I think we're going the wrong way. So, this is the beautiful bike at home. We're gonna need some pedals. So, because I started this in winter and I'm in Canada, I need to bike inside. So, I got a indoor bike trainer. You know me, save money, live better. Here's another look at it.